Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Kamen Rider Geats, you guys. Just when I thought we were gonna go in and just burn this whole organization to the ground, they managed to get us in another gosh darn competition. It's really shaping up to be a lot of drama, you guys. It really seriously is. I will briefly get into my lingering thoughts in the last episode because we had a lot going on. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, guys. So basically, like, we're shaping up for like a big battle here. But what kind of made me mad when I thought about it is that the last thing we should be doing is feeding into like ratings for them. You know what I mean? Like, and I get that we have to, like, the way Geats is looking at it is, okay, I have to play this game so that I can wish for my mom to be okay and wish for no more DGP. And I get that, but like, I just want to see us like dismantle, like all work together and dismantle it. And that's the opposite of what we're doing. Instead, we're competing against each other. We have major like beef with each other now because like Keiwa and Ace Keiwa's mad at Ace and he's like, I get it. But at the same time, like, I just wish they could have a conversation. I feel like a conversation would clear this up or at least help. You know what I mean? He's still going to be like, you know, she was this still responsible for like a lot of suffering and everything. And I get that. But like, if somebody brought up, like, he didn't even know it was, like, Ace's mom. And I'm like, oh, I wasn't even aware that he wasn't aware. But, like, if he just knew that, like, look, there's a very good chance she is being forced into this against her will. I'm trying to free her. But that still doesn't bring back the dead people. It still doesn't bring back the dead people. And I get that. I get that everyone's like, wait a second, Ace. We all have our wishes that need to be fulfilled, so you can't wish away the DGP. But we can't just keep making wishes because the other people suffer and the mom is being held captive, being forced to do the wishes. And, like, Ace doesn't even have proof of that. Like, he's like, I'm going to prove it. And I'm like, bro, you're right, because they didn't even, like, really, that's what he and the producer were fighting about. He was like, no, you definitely did something. And the producer's like, you can't prove that. So, like, it's literally just his word. Which you could say, like, okay, if it's his mom, his perception is skewed on this, you know. His emotions are compromised. So, I get, like, okay, he has to prove it, but at the same time, like, it really breaks my heart to see Keiwa, like, and I feel like I feel like they're taking Keiwa down, like, a dark path. I'm like, please, don't make Michinaga 2 out of this. Like, please. One Michinaga is more than enough. We don't need another angry, I'm gonna kill you, Kamen Rider, like, please. But they're pitting them all against each other. And then Neon's wish to, like, wish herself out of existence. I'm like, baby girl, no. Like, you have people who care about you. Like, you can't. No. And then we have Sarah involved now, who I'm like, oh my God, Sarah, you are too good for this world, quite literally. And she immediately got her butt handed to her. So, of course, Keiwa had to get in. The frog, I don't know what's going on with the frog. The frog seems slimy. No pun intended. But I don't know. Like, a lot of you out there are like, yeah, but he just want it to look that way. And I'm like, ugh, the drama of the show. It's seriously, like, twists and turns every episode at this point. I mean, it has been for a while. But yeah, guys, so, I think we have a lot to look forward to. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Kamen Rider Geats. Let's do this. Sarah? She was unconscious for that. She thinks that he's... Yeah. I was gonna say, she probably won't remember. Sarah, you're too pure. Yep. What? He's a liar. He's a liar. Oh. Oh. Everyone's gonna have their agenda on this one. Baby, that does not look safe. What in the parkour are you doing, my love? Would you have a problem with that? I mean, it's kind of exploitative at this point. Could we at least wish for it to be like a simple show and not so dangerous? But he loves you. He loves you. He's... Wow. What does that mean? She's smart. She's... Oh, no! He's back there! I see you! Oh, it's Kawa. I thought it was Daichi. Oh. He's looking out for her. Oh my god. He's got okay. He's got leaves. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is bad. We don't want to run into him. Oh, he's gonna... And that what we're gonna have is this cute little comedy of errors where she never realizes, like, the person showing up to save her is Kawa. Oh! Oh, hey, look at her. It's like, I just tiptoe around with my little invisibility thing. Oh, my God. Yeah, we gotta get out of here, honey. That's not gonna do anything to him. He's super overpowered. Oh, no! He's... Okay, good thing we have the little invisibility cloak thing. That's cool. That's... Ooh, oh, it's like a... Oh, it's like a... shade? It's like a big scroll window shade thing for invisibility. Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. How on earth could you be... Yeah, he could still take you just fine. Oh, hey! Yay! Oh, yay! Best friends! Oh, no. Now he found them. Oh, or did he? No, he found... What? Well, see, he probably would know, too, since he was in on the Shamato at that time. Don't try to... Yeah, Naon doesn't buy it. Naon doesn't buy it. What are you... He's trying to make an alliance with him? Is it Kawa? I thought maybe it was Kawa literally holding up some kind of statue and talking. Oh, it is! Kawa! He's trying to buy their support and alliance. Ponchichi, what do you have to say about this, Ponchichi? He knows. Bye-bye. Big time. I don't trust him a bit. I don't doubt that for now this suits him, but I don't trust him one single bit. He brought food. Oh. They're getting... Wow. I never thought I would see these two. But I mean, when you think about it, their goals are the same now. They are quite literally teaming up for now. Oh, I'm not even gonna make a comment about him being a dish of any. No, I'm not even gonna go there. You should have put that together way before now, but you were not thinking of anyone but yourself. So, sweetheart, be careful. God, ah, who's following her? Oh no. Baby, be careful. Don't stop and just keep going. Oh, God. That's not who was following her, though. Was it or was it? Sumari? What's happening? Be careful. Please don't. Cut it off. That's what they do. They go and they... It's good television, I guess. Well, I never thought we'd be teaming up. Yeah. And there's... Oh, hiss! Ponchichi? What? No! You son of a... Oh, I knew it. I thought maybe he would stick with it for a little while. You slimy piece of garbage. I hope you brought Ponchichi with. Oh, God. You are... I never trusted him, but I dislike him even more now. Oh, I never thought I'd be rooting for Michinaga, but he's the lesser of the two evils. At least you know where you stand with Michinaga. Oh, no. Ace. He came to warn them! It's just everyone for themselves, though, at the end of the day. Yeah. Right. And that's exactly what they've done. They've gotten what they wanted again. But they're besties, though. Yeah, we're besties. Right. Yeah, he's like, I'm going for the head honchos here, not you guys. Oh, and there's... He's trying to protect his mom. You know what I mean? Like, they're both, their goals are very similar. This guy, he's... Oh! Ow! Oh, this is some Jason stuff right here. Some Jason Voorhees nonsense. Woo! Oh, he's killing him. I mean, he's going to be dead. He's gonna crush it. Okay. Whoa. And there it is. There it is. I mean, on the plus side, he'll probably actually live. Oh, well. Huh? Okay. So you're collecting them too. You are collecting them as well. He's like, I have my wish too, you know. Oh, and now a new scheme is forming. Oh, you guys said Punkjack might be back. They're just gonna like lick their wounds on this one. Guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so back when we started this phase of the DGP, you guys pointed out that you can see in the ID cores, you can see Punkjacks. Okay. Here we go. The producer coming back, I'm not that shocked by, because I feel like, I mean, I'm not really shocked by either of them, because like I said, they kind of foreshadowed that with Punkjack, but it is kind of like, oh my god, we're really getting like everyone back in on this. So let me get this straight. The admin's new plan is to just wipe everyone and everything of any memory of the DGP. So are they even gonna like grant wishes? Or are they just gonna be like, we're gonna get one last really good final arc out of this for our amusement, and then we're just gonna leave? Is that the plan? That kind of sounds like the plan. It sounds like they're not even planning on like upholding anything with anything, the wishes or anything. But I could be wrong. Maybe they'll grant the wishes and then just take off. But they're probably just gonna go do the same thing on another world. You know what I mean? Don't you think? I think they're just I think they need to be stopped. I can't believe that Geats and Buff are just like teamed up now. I've been seeing for a while their goals align. This is the first time that like Buff has ever stopped being so obstinate for like 2 seconds enough to see it. It's not how I pictured it, because I pictured that they'd all be teaming up. It really makes me upset that not only are they planning on double crossing now, because that's a whole new thing to be upset about. Like, they're literally planning on screwing everyone at the end of this. But on top of that, instead of everyone doing, I feel like what we should be doing and taking the fight to the admins directly, like Geats, Ace, he's planning, he's like, my fight isn't with any of you, it's with the admins. Great. And I'm sure he's probably like maybe one of the only ones thinking like a little bit more bigger picture like that. But I hate that they've got us in this situation again where it's like, we are just going to exploit you for entertainment, literally use you up and throw you away. And like, instead of doing this where we're all pitted against each other, we should be teaming up. K1 wants to protect his sister. Awesome. Ace wants to protect his mom. Those goals aren't that far off. And I know that like, okay, well the reasoning is, well, we need the DGP to be able to like do all these things, or just they're opposed. They're opposed right now. We don't have to be opposed. I mean, think of it this way. Kawa wants to protect his sister. His sister can't be a rider if there's no DGP. They're just gonna, and okay, the frog, I'm losing faith in the frog really fast. Even though he was kind of, I don't know, but he lied right to Kawa. But what else was he supposed to say? I mean, he could have been, if he was really genuine, he could have honestly said, I had to convince Baroba to do things this way. Or maybe he just thought that was like info he didn't need. But I don't know. I'm going with he's shady. I'm going with him being shady. So now what's his name? Archmidel. He's back. We hadn't seen him in a little bit. We still have the person walking around in the suit, and it didn't look like the producer's suit. It looked, honestly, it did look like Naon's dad. That's actually a pretty good guess. It was not my guess. Somebody wrote it in the comments. I can't take credit. But it is a good guess that, like, he's involved now. So that's still a mystery. Producer and Punkjack are back. What else? I love how Sarah and Naon are besties now. I'm loving that. They're gonna team up. Really, like, it should be. This is the only thing that's frustrating me. I feel like if Ace got everyone together and said, look, guys, this is why I'm doing this. This is what I know about my mom. This is what I know about the DGP. Can we please all agree that the DGP needs to be stopped? Like, I know we can't get the dead riders back that way, and that does suck. And I know that Naon has her wish, even though I don't agree with it. But, like, I feel like they would all agree, like, wow, DGP is, like, has really turned into something evil. And Samuri-ness. Okay, so, guys, I have a feeling this is going to come down to Samuri. I have a feeling it's going to come down to her. And she's going to be like, do I play my role as a navigator, or do I use the power I know I have and bring down the DGP? I feel like she's going to do the latter. I hope I'm like, baby girl, please, whatever you do, do not say anything. Because the minute they find out that she has a power, they're going to exploit it. Yeah, there's just like a lot that I wish was different. Oh, by the way, Daichi. Oh, this couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Came up with the camouflage and the silly voice. The camouflage and the silly voice in Ponchichi. Oh, for a second I'm like, oh my god, like, this actually fits with what we know of this show. I'm so glad it turned out to be Keiwa. Alright guys, I need a snack. I need a snack before I can do any more brain processing on this. Great episode. I can't wait to see where it's all going. At the very least, Michinaga and Ace are on the same page, you know? I mean, I feel like that's the furthest we've gotten with Michinaga in like a while. But man, we need to get our act together, you guys. We need to stop fighting each other and take the fight where it belongs. For heaven's sake, you're just feeding into their ratings. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up now. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me and see me get frustrated and rant and ramble. Grr! And also laugh because there were some really fun parts. We needed the goofiness. We really did. Sorry, you guys. I cannot wait for next time. Please, please help me. It's going to be so intense from here on in. It has been intense. It's never stopped being intense. It's going to continue to be intense. So please, please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.